Hello ladies and germs, and welcome to my 1.16 redstone tutorial series. Currently we are on the BrokeRock server in a creative world, because I want to show you something that I have noticed that actually broken since 1.16, and that is these trident killers. It does help if I actually have the beacon turned off, because otherwise there's light coming. Do anything. Right, we should get some mob spawn pretty quick. Oh, there's a spider just died. Right, that was a creeper. As you can see, I'm not getting many items, and I'm also not getting very much XP, even though that there is all sorts in there. You can actually see the XP floating around inside the system. Every now and again a small bit will drop out. But basically they've changed the way the XP travels, and they've made it a little bit slower. Like if I turn it off now, I'll get that XP. So let's jump over to a tutorial world and I will show you how to fix the issue. Okay, so I am very aware that many of you already know how to make one of these, but there are some slight changes. Ignore this, this was a test setup so that I could drop creepers into the see if it would work on a single player world, and little bit finicky on a single player world as well. But our design that I'm going to show you today works perfectly 100% of the time. So to start off this build, you are going to need 17 observers, 8 droppers, 4 pistons, 4 blue ice, 3 rails, 1 hopper, 1 dispenser, 1 minecart with hopper. We'll also need a stone brick stair and a stone brick slab. Don't forget a water bucket, and I'm going to use 3 tridents, and don't forget blocks of your choice. So what you want to do is start off with a 4x4 platform. Grab your dispenser. You want to come to just here, you want to come in 1 block so that it is 1 block away from this corner. Grab your hopper. Whoop. Don't fall down, and place the hopper going into there. Grab your blocks of choice, and then you just want to cover that up like so. Leave the front. You can probably do that. Grab your ice, and above the hopper and dispenser you want to place 2, and then next to them place and 2. Again, build it up by 1 block. Make sure you do not cover this bit here. You'll see why shortly. Right, grab your pistons. Where your dispenser is facing this way, you want to place one to the right, facing 90 degrees of it. That. And then you want to do the same on all 4. Well, technically 3. Then build that up as well. When you get to this side, so the opposite side of the dispenser, grab your stone brick stair, place it down, and continue filling the rest in till you get to the front. You want to place a slab just there, like so. So stair there, slab there. Grab your water, and you want to put the water in now. You don't have to put it in now, but it does help. Right, now you want to build this up 1 more level, and you are almost ready to start the process. Right, so grab your observers first, and make sure you've got a block of choice on your bar. I'm going to just get rid of all of these. You need the droppers, blocks of choice. So from where the piston is, not the piston itself, the block above it, come out 2 blocks, break that one, then place a dropper facing in to that block, and then place a dropper observer even facing like so. So anytime this updates, that is the update. Then I want to place a block dispenser facing outward, a observer coming off the side of here, block, observer, dispenser even. Yeah, words not working today. You want an observer off that dispenser, then place another observer going into the block above this piston, a block, a dropper, an observer coming off there. You want a block, a dropper, a observer, and then an observer coming off the side of there. Make sure it is firing into this piston. You then want a block, a dropper, a observer, another observer on the side of that observer, a block, a dropper, observer coming off the side of that one, block, dispenser, observer, block, and then finally a dispenser. As you can hear, the system fires. Yes, it is a little slower than what you would be normally used to, and that is purely so that the XP has time to actually get out. Same with anything else, but we're not actually finished there. Let me just grab a lever and I will turn the system off so that we can then put in the hopper minecart that does the collecting. So far you have everything but your collection system. So you want to place a lever on any of the droppers and then just flick it, and it will just where this dispenser is and this piston, you want to remove this block here, place an observer facing down, and then any time that this triggers, trigger that block, which then triggers dispenser to shoot out any items that you do have in there. Right, next thing is remove this one, and that one there. Grab your rails and your hopper minecart. Place down 3 rails like so. Then remove that one and that one. Place down your hopper minecart and break the rail. And then you've got to very carefully stick it in the corner. Then just place the block. Place the blocks back. Oh, tongue-tied or what today? Now the only thing that you have left to do is to put in your tridents. Now listen to me carefully, because I've done this several times and I've got it wrong. Do not shoot it directly into the middle. Pistons will put it where it needs to be. Just fire it into the side piston here, which is possibly the furthest one away from the system. Then I'm going to just set up this quick thing here so that I can show you that the system does actually work. So I'll be back with you in a... Okay, so if I come up here, I will very quickly just show you what I have done. Let me just fill that in so that nothing there. So this is just a dispenser with a load of eggs in it, hooked up to a timer, hooked up to an observer. So when I flick the lever, you will see that the system will turn on and we will get XP and stuff. Yes, you did just see a spider. The system does actually work quite well with spiders. And as you can see, you'll receive an XP with no problem at all. Apparently some of the spiders can glitch through, so be aware of that. As you can see, I'm getting tons of XP and it works absolutely fine. Look, it is killing the spiders as well. It's grand. So, that is the build. It's nice, it's easy, Yes, it makes it a bit bulky, but really, I don't think it matters. To be honest, I wish I could have made it smaller. But this is fine. It does the job. It works. Now I do need to turn it off. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you found it useful, then please hit that like button. If you found it even more useful, then don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to know where I actually built it, head over to the BrokeRock server. Yes, we have tons of things like this. I really need to. But yeah, we currently have a stream. We have a stream date coming up tomorrow, so please look out for that. Links are in the description. I will leave them there to everybody's YouTube channel. You can find their links to everything from there. They may have the Twitch link on there, I'm not too sure. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, then please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. Oh no, it's Joker! And I'm having spiders thrown at me. I'll see you in a minute, buddy mouth!